sure you want a glass of water or something like that?
Water?
You want water?
Yep.
Okay. We can do that for you. All right. Tyrone, how old are you, man? What?
I'm 42.
42? Okay. Okay. Tyrone, let's bring it down, okay? Let's just bring it down for a second.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
You said you were in the Marines?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. How long were you in the Marines? 10 years? Okay. Okay. What do you do for a living, Tyrone?
I was homeless, sir.
Say again?
I was homeless.
You were homeless?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you homeless right now, or were you?
Yeah, she did.
I couldn't understand you. I'm sorry, man. Just do me a favor, man. Just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth for me. Let's try to calm it down a little bit. All right. Let's just try to calm it down a little bit, okay? I just want to have a conversation with you. Take some water, okay? Take some water. There you go. Okay. Real calm, okay? I don't want you to spill it all over yourself and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Put this right down here, man. Here. Let's not look at your hands right now, okay? Let's not look at your hands. Tyrone, listen to me. Listen to me. Tyrone. Hear me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at your hands right now, okay? Listen. Here's what I want to do, man, okay? My name's Joe, okay? I'm a detective at the sheriff's office, okay? This is Dave. He's my partner, okay? All we want to do is make sure that you're okay right now, okay? Are you hurt?
Just, I was trying to leave.
Okay. Well, we're going to get to that, man. But listen, right now, I want to talk about Tyrone for a second, okay? Just listen to me, man, because I want you to. I'm going to need you to calm down because I can't understand you, and And at this point, man, Dave and I want to listen to you, okay? We do. But right now, Tyrone, listen to me. Let's just calm it down, okay? All right? Can you do that for me? You think we can try? You think we can try to do that? Yeah? Okay. All right. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Okay? Tyrone, you told me that you were in the Marines for 10 years, huh? Okay, when did you get out of the Marines?
2003.
2003? Okay. Did you go overseas at all?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
Cuban Haitian crisis, Iraq.
I'm sorry, say again?
Cuban Haitian crisis.
The Cuban Haitian crisis?
Yeah.
Oh, so you did like a lot of the relief over there and stuff like that?
I fought
Yeah?
in Iraq.
Yeah. You fought in Iraq too? Okay. All right. Well, thank you for your service. Okay? But listen, Tyrone, keep breathing for me. Keep breathing. Okay? Keep breathing. All right? You good? You want some more water? No more water? Okay. Do you know where you are right now, Tyrone? Where are you?
Jail.
You're not in jail. You're not in jail. Okay? You're over at you're at a police station, okay? You're at the sheriff's office in one of our interview rooms, okay? Do you understand that? Okay. All right. Listen, man, I do want to get to what happened tonight, okay? There's a couple of things I want to go over first, okay, to make sure that you're okay, all right? Do you have any medical issues? What kind of medical issues do you have?
PTSD.
PTSD?
Yes.
Okay.
Aggressive disorder.
Aggressive disorder?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you take any medications?
Yeah.
What kind of medications do you take?
Duloxetine. About six
I'm sorry, I could,
six different pills.
6 different pills? Did you take those today? You didn't take those today? Okay. All right. Do you take any drugs or anything like that? Like anything that you're not supposed to take?
I haven't smoked in a long time.
What?
I haven't smoked in 30 days, sir.
You haven't smoked in 30 days?
No, sir.
Okay, that's good. What did you smoke?
Marijuana.
Marijuana? Okay, that's not so bad. Okay, but you haven't smoked that in 30 days?
No.
Okay. Did you drink any alcohol today?
Yes.
What did you drink?
Mike's.
What?
Mike's.
Mike's?
Yes.
Like the hard lemonade stuff?
Yeah.
How many?
1, 2.
1 or 2? Okay. Are you a heavy drinker? Or do you drink a lot? No? Okay. So are you feeling the effects of the alcohol at all? No? Not at all? Okay. Do you smoke cigarettes? No? Good for you. That's good, man. Okay. Tyrone, did you go to school at all? Where'd you go to school?
Buford High.
Buford High? Where's that?
South Carolina.
South Carolina? Is that where you're from?
Yes.
Cool. What brought you down to Florida?
Her.
Her? Who's her?
Stephanie.
Stephanie?
Yeah.
What's her last name?
Chisholm.
Chisholm?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Tyrone, I want to talk to you about what happened tonight, okay? Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you hurt or injured right now?
Just my legs, sir.
Just your
Fell.
leg? What happened there?
I had surgery 3 weeks ago.
You had surgery 3 weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay. What was it for?
War injury.
A war injury?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
I got crushed by a howitzer base plate, sir.
Oh. Okay. Okay. What did have you been treating it and whatnot?
Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. I see you got an ace bandage around your foot. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
Okay. But other than that, are you medically okay right now? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. All right. Tyrone, I want to, before we get into what we got to go into tonight, okay? I want to talk to you about what happened, okay? Because right now, myself and Dave are going to be the people who want to listen to you, okay? All right. He's my partner. Me and this guy and I, we've been working together for a long time, okay? I trust this man with my life, okay? He's a good dude, all right? I think you know a thing or two about that, right? Trusting somebody? Okay. Well, Tyrone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a couple of things to you, okay? Is English your first language? Yes? Okay. All right. Tyrone, if you don't mind, I'm going to pull this next to you, okay? Can you do me a favor? Can you read this bold-faced word for me?
Consent to be interviewed.
Okay. This says, I, Tyrone Johnson, do hereby consent to being interviewed by the below-listed Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office law enforcement official concerning the above-listed incident/offense. And I further understand that, 1, I have the right to remain silent and can invoke this right at any time during questioning. Do you understand what that means? I just need a verbal yes or no.
Yes.
Yes, you do? Okay.
Yes.
2, if I do make a statement, it can and will be used against me in a court of law. Do you understand what that means?
Yes.
Okay. 3, I have the right to speak with and have an attorney present during questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay. 4, if I cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to me without charge before any questioning if that is my desire. Do you understand that?
Yes.
5, if I wish to make any statement, I may invoke my right to an attorney or remain silent at any time during the questioning. Do you understand that?
Yes.
I understand these rights, and no one has threatened, coerced, or promised me anything in order to induce me to make a statement. I presently wish to make a statement and/or answer questions without an attorney being present. Do you understand that? Okay. Is there anything about that you don't understand?
No.
Okay. Would you like to talk to me about what happened tonight?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. If you would, Tyrone, can you initial next to each one of these? This is just stating that you understood those rights, okay? And that you were willing to talk to me, okay? And then right here where it says subject, could you just sign next to your name? Perfect. Time right now,
2030.
20:30. And this is reference HCSO case number 18-734597. I'm Detective Florio, ABN 205-814, along with Detective Tabor.
ABN 218-707.
All right, Tyrone, I'm not gonna crowd your space or anything like that anymore, okay? Tyrone, you know, this is an awful situation, it sounds like, okay? Can you tell me what happened today?
I cooked. We had dinner.
You had dinner?
And I can't, we started arguing.
Who's we? You and Stephanie?
I changed the TV.
I'm sorry,
I changed the TV
you changed the TV?
to football.
Okay.
And we started arguing.
Okay.
And she was watching music videos.
Okay.
And we started arguing over the TV.
Okay.
And I see why your son killed himself like a bitch. Because you're a bitch.
Hold on, Tyrone.
Yeah.
Slow down for me. I can't understand what you were saying. What can you repeat that for me?
She said, I see why your son killed himself like a bitch. Because you're a bitch.
Okay.
And I said, this relationship is over.
Okay.
And I called my dad. And I said, come and get me
Okay.
in the morning.
In the morning?
I'm packing my stuff.
Okay.
And I was getting my stuff. And she began to hit me. And I fell over my knee roller. And I was trying to get my crutches so I could continue getting my stuff.
Uh-huh.
And she was going to throw the PlayStation at me.
Okay.
And I was down where I fell. And when she was going to throw the PlayStation at me,
Uh-huh.
I can't, stop, I'm hurt, stop, I'm getting shit, I'm leaving. She was getting ready to throw the PlayStation at her. He just started firing, and her son jumped on me, and I just kept firing. And then he left out, and he came back in, and I kept firing. And I went outside, I said, somebody help me. My phone is off. And I went to get it down. I was trying to.
I know you were, Tyrone. I know you were.
I was trying to get my stuff. And when she pushed me off my knee roller and I fell, I said I'm leaving.
What room were you in when this happened?
In the master bedroom.
The master bedroom?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Where were you in the room when this happened?
I was trying to get my bag.
Your bag?
And I was on my knee roller.
You were down on your knee?
I was on my knee roller trying to get my bag.
Knee roller.
Your knee roller. Oh, I'm sorry. Like one of those things with,
Yeah.
to help you walk?
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand. Okay.
And she pushed me off.
She pushed you off of it?
And I was trying to get my crutches.
Okay.
And she was getting ready. I said, I'm getting my stuff.
Okay.
And I called my dad. I said, come and get me.
Okay.
And he said, what? And then I kept asking her to stop. And when she was throwing the PlayStation, I just
How many times did you fire, Tyrone? You don't know?
I just get.
Okay. Where was your son?
He ran in and he just took me there. And then he went out and came back in. I just got him.
He went out and then he came back in? Was he hit the first time or did he?
I don't know. I just get.
Was he saying anything to you? What? You said you were trying to leave? What was he saying? You heard? You heard my mommy? Hold on, Tyrone. I'm just trying to understand you. Just calm down. Did he say you hurt my mommy? Is that what he said? Yes? Tyrone, man, this is, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Did you have the gun on you, or where was the gun when you picked it up first?
It was by the bed, right on the side of the bed. I fell off of my knee when I left it. He was standing with the PlayStation. I just.
Stephanie had the PlayStation? Okay. Was it your PlayStation or was it her PlayStation? It was yours? Okay. So let me ask you this, Tyrone. Do you live there?
We've been together about a year.
About a year? Okay.
Just moved back in.
You said you just moved back in? Is that correct? Okay. What made you move out in the first place?
I think we had argued
You had
a
argued?
couple of weeks before the surgery. And I left.
Do you guys get into it a lot before? On arguments? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes?
I just.
You don't know? I know this is a lot right now, Tyrone. I do. I'm just trying to understand what happened in that, okay? What's the boy's name?
Right.
Rodney?
Right.
Rye? How do you spell that?
R-Y is what the fuck is spelled.
Okay. R-Y? Okay. Are you his father? No? Okay. 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 Where you guys were having dinner? Okay. Right? Okay. Some argument started and you wanted to leave. Packing up your stuff. She says some nasty things to you. It sounds like. You said you had a son at one point?
My oldest son
Your
committed
oldest?
suicide 10 months ago.
10 months ago? Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, man. That's terrible.
I was on the phone with my dad packing my stuff.
Were you on the phone the entire time with your dad during this?
Yes.
When the shooting happened and everything?
I said, stop, stop, stop.
Okay.
And I don't know where my mother was at the time. But we seemed to have the PlayStation. And just, I don't know.
What's your dad's phone number?
It's in my phone. I don't know.
Where's your phone now?
It's at the house.
It's at the house? Okay, what does it look like?
It's a black iPhone.
Black iPhone? Does it have a password?
If you turn it on, it's face.
Oh, it's Face? Okay. So it's like an iPhone 10 or something like that? One of the newest ones?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who's the carrier on it?
Sprint.
Sprint? Okay. But you were on the phone with him, on your phone, when this happened?
On the messenger because my phone is off.
Okay, so, because, yeah, I remember on your 911 call, you said your phone was turned off, that's why I was just a little confused. So what, were you using the Wi-Fi?
Yes.
Okay, got it. So you were on Facebook Messenger?
Yes.
Okay, what's your Facebook name?
Tyrone Johnson.
Tyrone Johnson? Okay, so I can probably find you if I went on,
Yes. It's a
okay.
picture of me and my son.
Okay. How many kids do you have, man? 5?
4.
4 now? Okay, well, let me tell you something, man. In death or in life, they're still your kids. You have 5 kids, okay? But it's always gonna be in your heart, man, okay? I know that, okay? Listen, Tyrone. Let's get back to tonight, okay? Stay with me, Tyrone. Stay with me. You okay? You want some more water? You want some more water? What was that?
Yes.
No? Okay. All right. Do you want a minute? Do you need a tissue or something like that? No? Okay. Let's just keep breathing, man. Keep breathing. Let's keep breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay? Where was Ryan when you first encountered Stephanie, when she had the PlayStation? Where was Ryan when that happened?
He came right in the room.
Okay, was this before a shooting or after a shooting?
It's before.
Before the shooting? Okay. Where were you in the room? I haven't been in your apartment, in the apartment over there, Tyrone, so I don't know what it looks like, okay? Can you try to help me figure it out? So where was everybody?
We were in the bathroom. We were in the living room.
Okay,
I changed the TV after I cooked.
sure.
Because I wanted to watch the kid. And she was watching videos.
Right.
And we started arguing over it. And I don't feel like arguing over the TV. And it just escalated.
Okay.
But it was nothing.
It was just verbal?
Yeah.
Just you two yelling at each other or whatnot?
And then and I was like, what do you want to do? I can leave, this can be over.
Mm-hmm.
And she said, I never dated a bitch. I said, you're not with a bitch.
Okay.
Your last one.
You said to her your last boyfriend was a bitch?
And she said, I can see why your son killed himself like a bitch, because you're a bitch. And I said, this relationship is over.
Okay. At this point, though, was there any physical
No, sir.
between the two of
I
you?
got up and hopped to the room,
You got up and hopped to the, which room?
to the master room,
Okay,
and got on my knee roll and got my back.
okay,
And she came in like, you get the fuck out of here, like I am.
okay.
And that's what I done.
That's when you dialed your dad? Did your dad pick up the phone?
Yes, he did. I was talking to
Okay. What's your dad's name?
Edward Johnson.
Edward Johnson? Where does Mr. Johnson live?
South Carolina.
He's in South Carolina?
Yes, I did out here in the morning.
Okay. And he'll
And
be,
she kept testing me on the back of me. I said, stop. I'm getting my stuff.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
She
What?
kept tussling in the back of me while I was on the floor with bed. I said, stop, I'm getting my stuff.
What do you mean tussling in the back?
Like just kind of hit me in the back of my head like, I didn't know you was a bitch. And if I was you gonna lie to your dad about your son. I said, Dad, she said, my son killed himself like a bitch.
Okay.
And that's not funny.
No.
And I need you to come and get me. And I was putting my bags up on the D-roller.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I came running to the room.
Okay.
By that time, she had already pushed me out of the D-roller.
Okay.
He like, you stop. My mom said, I do it. I said, your mom believe me. And I pushed her off of me. And I knew she had the PlayStation. And I just picked that gun from the desk.
So, Tyrone, let's slow this down. So just so I understand it. She pushed you off the knee roll. So you're down. Are you down flat on the ground? Like how are you on the ground?
I'm sitting by the bed.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Sitting by the bed.
You're sitting by the
I
bed.
was behind the door or the closet in the bathroom on the knee roll.
Okay.
And when she pushed me off the knee roll, I went back by the bed.
Okay.
I said, stop, I'm getting my stuff. And by that time, I heard my dad yell at son, let's go.
Okay.
I said, she won't let me leave.
Okay.
And she, please come and get me. And I heard my mom. And she said, I'm getting my stuff. And she had the PlayStation.
Okay.
I'm getting ready. And I just
Okay. You said though that Rye came in the room and said something to you. What did Rye say?
why you hitting on my mom?
Why
I
you
said,
hitting
I'm
on my
not
mom?
hitting on your mom. I'm being
And what did he do then?
He was on this side of me as I was on the floor.
He was on your
And
left
I
side?
pushed him.
You pushed him off of you?
That's when she grabbed the PlayStation.
So
The gun was this.
the gun was right next to you?
Yes.
Okay. And then, so she had the PlayStation like this,
Yes.
and then you just grabbed the gun and just started firing?
Started
Okay. Do you remember who you hit first? Okay.
I just started firing.
You said earlier, listen, hold on.
Yes.
You said earlier that Rye ran out of the room and then came back in.
Came back in, sir, and I just kept firing.
Okay. Can you tell me why? You didn't mean to do that?
I have no car. I have nothing. I just wanted to be.
I know. I know. When Rye came up to you, did he hurt you at all?
He was just always scared I pushed him.
He was just on you, and you pointed to your left side.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you just pushed him off him?
Yes,
How
sir.
big is Rye?
taking me out just by situated him.
Was he? Do you think he was just protecting his mama?
I think
You think so?
but I wasn't doing. The only way the noise was like that. She pushing me off. That's it.
You think he just maybe misunderstood the situation?
I think so, sir. It wasn't. He wasn't. I was on the phone with my dad.
I know you were. I know. Because I could hear it on the 911 call, so I know that there was some other voice in there. There was no one else in the apartment, though?
I was on the phone with my dad.
Okay, but it was just you, Stephanie, and Rye in the apartment? Nobody else?
No, sir.
Okay. But Rye did not injure you at all? You just pushed him off of you?
Yes.
Okay. Does he, and you said you were down, you were kind of sitting on the ground? Is that correct?
In between them, trying to get my crutches off the bed.
Because you wanted to leave?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Kind of sitting behind my bag and leaning on the bed and I pushed him off and she had the PlayStation and I just started.
When she had the PlayStation, did she say anything to you when she had the PlayStation?
She was ready to throw it at me, sir. I said, I'm leaving.
She was going to throw it at you?
Dad, I need you to come and get me.
Okay. Do you remember what you were aiming at?
I just started firing, sir.
You just started firing?
Yes, sir.
What did she, when you started firing, what happened?
I remember she fell and then I rolled over and oh my God. And Ryan was coming back and I just started firing.
And Rye was coming back and you just started firing? Is that what you just said?
What? I don't.
Yeah. Did you see did you see where they were hit?
I went outside, sir.
You went outside?
This is
How
not
did
help
you,
me. My phone is off.
did anyone,
I didn't see anyone, so I turned back around and grabbed the house phone.
okay.
I said, I can't call.
Is that the phone you called 911 from, the house phone?
I couldn't find anyone outside, and I couldn't go too far.
Okay, I understand.
So I called 911 and sat at the door.
What, did you go back in the room and check on them?
The lady was telling me to do CPR, but then the police showed up.
Okay. That was on the phone though, that was the 911 people, right? Okay. Tyrone, are you bleeding anywhere?
I don't think so, sir.
You don't think so? Do you mind if I just check real quick? I'm just gonna look at your back real quick. Tell me if, I don't wanna, I'm in no way, shape, or form am I trying to injure you at all or anything, I just wanna make sure. Okay. Is your foot, it doesn't look like any bleeding is down there or anything like that?
Just
You're okay, good, let me do this for you. Okay. All right. Anything else? No, I don't see anything, okay.
Can I lift this up, Tyrone? You have stitches or pins or anything in your feet?
They just took the stitches out. I
Okay.
got stitches and pinned down there. 3 spots. They cut me 4 spots.
Okay.
You can live it, sir.
Yeah.
No, we're not, I wanna make sure that we don't touch that at all or anything, cause I don't wanna, neither of us are doctors, okay, so I don't wanna do anything to your ankle. I see it's bandaged up, I don't see any blood coming through or anything like that, so it looks like it's as good as it's gonna be, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But when you went back in, are both Rye and Stephanie in the master bedroom?
I just picked up the phone.
Well, just listen to what I'm asking you. Are Rye and Stephanie in the master bedroom? Yes? Okay. Do you know where they're shot?
Yes, sir.
Do you know if the gun went into lockback?
Yes, sir. I just laid it down.
You just laid it down? What kind of gun is it, man?
My fault.
It's a 40? Do you know what kind?
Black.
A Glock? The full size, the mid size, or the
22.
22? So it's the big one. We used to carry those on duty years ago. How long have you had that gun? Years? Okay. Did you buy it? You bought it? Okay. Now, when did you buy it?
It's about 7 years ago.
7 years ago? Okay. Do you normally, well, you were still staying at the apartment, so did you, let me ask you this, how did it get to where it got to today, the gun?
Keep it by the bed.
By the bed?
I moved on top.
Is it locked up?
No, sir, I just keep it
You just keep it there?
all the time. Sir.
Okay. Do you keep a fully loaded magazine in it?
Yes, sir.
You do?
All the time.
Okay. Do you always chamber a bullet into the chamber, or do you have to lock it up?
I
Lock it
keep
back?
it always in.
So it's always ready to go? Because the Glock doesn't have a safety or anything like that, so your safety is this with a Glock, right? So, okay. Did you keep it by the bed?
Yes.
Where do you keep it by the bed?
Right.
Is there a
On the
nightstand?
floor.
On the floor?
No,
Is it-
nice.
Is it in a box, or is
Just
it,
like-
it's just, the gun is out on the floor all the time?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. Is it close to anything? Is it hidden, or is it just in plain view on the floor?
It's usually by my hygiene bag. I usually
By your hygiene bag?
Hygiene bag.
Okay,
Right before, so I couldn't see it.
okay. And when you fell today, you fell near that?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you say anything when you picked it up, or what happened?
I didn't say anything. I just,
Did Rye say anything to you when he came back into the room?
sir, I just kept,
You just kept firing?
yeah.
Okay. What? Well, Tyrone, I mean, unfortunately, that happened tonight, okay? Does Stephanie or does Stephanie have parents around here? What? I couldn't hear you.
We're both from South Carolina.
You're both from South Carolina, okay, so her parents are in South Carolina? Does she have any family around here? None? Nobody?
Me.
Okay. What about the father of her child? Where, you don't know? Okay. Okay. Does she have Rye back in South Carolina?
I think so, sir.
Okay. How long have you all been together?
About a year.
About a year? Okay. Did you all meet in South Carolina or in Tampa?
South Carolina, sir.
And you all moved down to Tampa?
She was already here, sir.
Oh, she was
And
already
after my son killed himself, I
Okay.
officially came here.
Okay. So you all met about a year ago?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In South Carolina?
Yes, sir. We knew each other from childhood.
From childhood? Okay. I know. I know. Let's not look at our hands right now. Let's not look at our hands right now, Tyrone. Tyrone, listen to me. Look at me. Look at me. Don't look at your hands. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Tyrone, you don't want to look at me. Put your hands down. Okay? All right, listen to me. Let's calm down. Let's calm down. Okay? Breathe. Breathe. Tyrone, breathe. Breathe for me. Tyrone, listen. Breathe for me. Breathe. Breathe. I know you didn't mean it, okay? I know. Tyrone, sometimes I get it. I know we snap, okay? I know. Okay? What? I'm sorry, sir. I don't know. I haven't been to your apartment. I haven't been to your apartment. Okay? I haven't been to the apartment. Huh? Okay. Okay. Tyrone, look at me. Tyrone, let's breathe. Breathe, okay? I haven't been to the apartment, so I don't know where they are. I don't know what's happened to them, okay? I don't. Huh? I know you said you didn't mean to do it. I know you want to leave. I know. Tyrone, what's just confusing me right now, okay? Listen, I want to slow this down, okay? Slow it down, okay? Listen, when... Do you know how many shots you fired initially? Did you stop firing?
I did. I shot, sir.
Okay. And what did Rye do after you shot?
He went somewhere and he came, fired more.
How much time passed in between that?
I don't know, maybe. Sir, he went out of the room. He came back, sir, it's just fire, sir.
Okay. Did he have anything in his hands?
I don't know, sir.
No?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know? Okay. Were either of them talking to you as this was happening?
Stephanie was saying, she just kept calling me a bitch, and she was getting ready to hit me. And I just...
Okay. Take the tape again, right?
Yeah, I got a couple questions. Tyrone, I know this is really tough for you right now, okay? I'm having a little bit of a difficulty understanding you. So I need you to take a couple big deep breaths because I want to be able to understand your answers to the questions I'm going to ask you, okay? I understand you're upset, all right? When you were in the bedroom and you said Stephanie pushed you off your knee roller, you fell to the ground. Is that a yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You're on the ground.
Yes, sir.
Is your bag right next to you?
Yes, sir. My bag is up. I had drug it a little bit.
Okay. Describe your bag to me.
It's a Marine Corps bag, sir.
Marine Corps bag?
It's already packed, sir, because I had, and the rest of my stuff was in the trunk, because I had just came back a couple of weeks before my surgery.
Okay. When you say your stuff's in that bag, what kind of stuff are we
Just a
talking
little
about?
bit of clothes that I have.
Okay. So now you're on the ground.
Yes.
Okay? Who's in the bedroom right now? You're on the ground, and Stephanie's in there. She's yelling at you.
And Rye.
And Rye's in the
And I
bedroom.
pushed him.
Okay. Well, let me see something. Do you have a scratch on your neck?
I don't know, sir.
Lean your head this way. No, it's your veins there. Okay. So you're on the ground. And she's yelling at you. And Rye, what is Rye doing?
He's in there too, and I'm telling him I'm not doing anything to your mom.
Okay.
She pushed me off my road. I'm trying to leave, and he was on this shoulder, and I pushed him off.
When you say he's on that shoulder, what is he doing to you?
What are you doing to my mom? And I told her I'm not doing anything to your mom.
Is he hitting you?
No, sir, he was just on my shoulder asking me, what am I doing to his mom?
Okay, so he's just
Yes, sir.
up against you saying, what are you doing to my mom?
And I pushed him off of me,
And you
sir.
pushed him off of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
That's
Where was Stephanie at that point?
standing right at the foot of the bed, or just right where the bed with the PlayStation.
Okay, so when you say you're on the ground, are you sitting? Are you laying down?
I'm sitting. I can't. This is the bed, sir. My knee roller is where you are.
Okay,
And when she pushed me off my knee roller, I'm sitting here. The bed, the wall, my crutches, which I was trying to grab after I pushed Brian off of me. Because I'm not doing anything, Mom. I'm trying to leave.
okay.
And that's you standing there with the PlayStation.
Where's the door?
Behind.
Behind her?
Behind. Yes.
Okay, so she's blocking your way to the door?
Yes.
And
I wouldn't say blocking, sir.
But she's in between you and the door?
Yes, sir.
And are you sitting on your butt on the floor?
Yes, sir.
All right, so now you push Rye off of you, and you said she's standing there with what in her hands?
The PlayStation.
All right, show me how she has this PlayStation.
She just has it up like she's about to throw it at me, sir.
Okay, show me where she has it at.
She has it up just like this.
Right here in front of her.
Yes, sir.
What did she say? What she's going to do with this thing?
She
Or
was getting ready to throw it at me, sir.
she's getting ready to throw it at you?
Yes, sir. I told her, give me my things.
Okay. What'd you do next?
I just picked my gun up and started firing, sir.
Okay. Did it hit her?
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know, sir.
Did she fall to the ground?
She fell, and I just kept firing. And then I rolled up and stepped, and then as Brian was coming back, and I just kept firing.
Okay. All right. Thank you for telling me that. When she was hit, she fell straight to the ground, or did she leave?
I think she fell by my knee roller.
By your knee roller?
Yes.
Still in the bedroom?
Yes.
Where's the PlayStation?
And I don't know where it's at. This time I think it fell over.
It fell over? Did you move that PlayStation at all from the time you fired those rounds until the cops showed up?
Sir,
Whose blood's on your hand?
it's hers.
Her blood. Okay. Ryan, once you start firing, did you fire at Ryan too?
I just fired, sir.
You just started firing. So now you're sitting on the ground on your butt firing. So they're basically standing up. Let's say you're sitting on the floor and they're standing up. Is that accurate?
Yes, sir. And she had the PlayStation. I just fired.
She's holding PlayStation like this.
I just started firing.
You just started firing. I mean, were you doing this?
I was just firing, sir.
Or were you firing at her?
I was just firing.
Was she looking at you? Was she facing you when you were firing?
She would be yelling.
I'm sorry?
We were yelling and was trying to talk to my dad at the same time.
Okay. Are you left-handed or right-handed?
I'm left-handed, sir.
So you have the gun. What hand did you have the gun in? And you were on the phone with your dad when the shots were fired?
Sir. The phone was somewhere because I could hear him. Sir. Sir.
Okay. And Ryan runs out?
I don't know, sir, when he left, he was not in the, and then I see him coming.
When he came back, you said you left the room earlier in the conversation. You said he left the room.
And I was standing. I looked up, he was dead, and I just.
Did you see anything in his hands?
I don't know, sir. I just.
From the time he left the first time to the time he came back, how long are we talking?
And his face disappeared, and Stephanie, and I looked up, he was right there, and I thought.
How did you, and once you fired at him, did he go down?
Yes.
How did you get from where you were at?
By this time, I was saying, Stephanie, then when I started firing again, I just kind of went back by the bed. And then I went in the room, put the gun down. I went outside and I said, somebody help me. My phone is off. And I went back to the house to get the house phone. And that's why I'm down now when at the door, sir.
How did you get from out of the bedroom to out of the apartment?
I hopped out, sir.
You hopped outside.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you shoot them when they were on the ground?
I don't know, sir. I just kept firing. I just kept firing.
You made a motion like this, where like shooting down.
Yes, sir. When I looked and I was reaching for Stephanie, and said, Stephanie, I looked up and I fired. And he simply kept firing.
Are you firing at Stephanie or are
When,
you firing
when
at
he
Ryan?
fell, I was just firing. And I remember because he had fell and I kept living. I couldn't see. I didn't know what I did.
After they were down on the ground, you were still firing?
I didn't fire Stephanie no more. I just kept firing. And I remember I went past him and he went outside and said, somebody help me. And my phone is off. And I went back in and I said, come on, I need some help. And I grabbed the house phone and I dialed 911.
And your dad was on the phone when he heard her yelling at you?
Yes, sir. My mom, I remember my mom came on the phone and I said, I need you to come right now.
You need you what?
I remember my mom was on the phone. She had looked into the messenger and I said, I need y'all to come right now.
So it was a video?
And I kept telling her to stop. Yes, sir.
When you're telling her to stop, what do you mean you're telling her to
Because she
stop?
was hitting me in the back of my head.
With what?
I was on the knee roll and I think she was punching me with her fist. Like in the back.
Can I look at the back of your head?
Surely, sir.
It's a little minor. We'll get it photographed.
Now your shirt's ripped back here in the back.
Yes, sir, that they was tussling. She was tussling on the back of me before she pushed me off my knee roll, sir. Never.
Tyrone, what we're gonna do is, we're gonna have somebody come by here and photograph you. We're gonna take your clothes, okay? And then we're just gonna have you sit down for a little bit,
Okay.
and we'll be back with you, okay?
Yeah.
Do you want another drink of water? Here. Drink some water, man. Okay. Would you like some more water? Okay? All right. Let's get, we'll have a crunching person come.
Tyrone, we're gonna get you, we're probably gonna get you another shirt to wear.
Yeah.
Okay? We're gonna take your shirt. All right?
We're gonna take all your clothes, okay? We'll get you shirt, pants, all that stuff and everything like that. We'll be, you know, we'll get you squared away. I ain't gonna let you lay here naked, okay? All right, do you have any questions? Is there anything you wanna say? No?
Oh, sir.
Okay. Tyrone, I'm gonna be with you every step of the way on this, okay? We got a lot of things to do.
It's over for me, sir.
It's not over for you, man, okay? I wouldn't say that, okay? I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls, okay? And we'll see what we can do. I'm not gonna tell you anything right now, because I don't know what the answer is to everything right now, okay? But I'll make sure to communicate everything I can to you, okay? Right now, we got some people over at the apartment. They're checking on everything over there. They're going to probably be doing a search warrant over there on the apartment and, you know, getting everything squared away. We'll be out there for a long time, okay?
I got another question.
I know I asked you before about family for Stephanie and for I mean, any numbers that you know of, anybody that I can contact, that way I can at least start trying to notify some family about what happened here tonight.
all on my phone, sir.
They're on your phone? Okay. And that's got that Face ID on there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If
This
we,
is 0176.
say again? I'm sorry, well, hold on, let me write this down.
0176
0176
without the face.
without the face. That's your code?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the contact for your father is in the phone is Edward Johnson?
Yes.
Okay. Because I want to call your dad.
Yes.
Okay. You don't know his number by heart?
No, sir. I promise. I don't.
Okay. I'm not. Don't worry. I don't know a lot of people's phone numbers either, man. That's why I just click on the button on the phone. Is Stephanie's parents, are they alive?
Yes, sir.
Are they in your phone?
They're in her phone, sir.
They're in her phone. What are their names?
I think her mom's name is Mary.
Mary?
Yes.
Okay. Does she have a mom and dad in her life?
I think her dad's name is Robert.
Robert? Okay. And they're in South Carolina too, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Six children.
Say again?
6 children.
6 children?
So we knew each other
Since you were 6?
since children.
Oh, since you were children. Okay.
Tyrone, where's the gun?
I laid it down. I don't know, sir. I laid it down. I don't know.
Where, do you remember where you laid it down
I laid it down. I just laid it down. I remember.
at? In the bedroom?
I don't remember, sir. I just laid it down. I remember. I just laid it down.
Okay.
We're gonna have these crime scene people come over here. We're gonna have them photograph you, okay? They should be here in a second.
Tyrone, can I get you water or soda or something?
You want some more water? No problem. I'll stick them with her.
What? What? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my
Tyler,
God.
how did her blood get on your hands?
I was trying to. I was trying to.
I know. When did you do that? No.
When she, I remember the PlayStation fell, and she fell, and I was trying to say, it was Stephanie, it was right.
And that was when Ryan came back over?
And I said, it's real, like, he kept firing, he fell, and I kept firing.
Okay.
He felt like kept firing.
I know.
Tyrone, do you have any cuts on your hands?
No, sir. No. I can't.
Okay.
I just
What
have.
about your arm there? What's that on the inside of your arm?
Oh, no, sir. Just.
Looks like a transfer. Tyrone, I know you said your phone is off completely. You don't have a phone number?
I turned off last week.
You turned off last week. Okay. But the only way you were communicating is over Wi-Fi through Messenger, and it was a phone call on Messenger to your father.
Sir, I was calling him to come again.
Okay. Were you sending any other posts out or anything like that throughout the day?
When she said, I see why your son killed himself like a bitch.
Right.
I said, this relationship is over.
I know.
Then I called my dad.
Did your dad hear that?
I called him right after that. I said, she said, my son killed himself like a bitch. And he said, calm down. I said, I need y'all to come and get me. and I was trying to get my stuff. It's children. It was children.
Tyrone, I'm gonna get a hold of your father. Okay? I promise you that. That's the one promise that I will tell you. I will get a hold of your father. Okay? And I'm gonna make sure. I would think he might be actually. I don't know this for sure, but if he contacts us, I'll make sure to call him. That may be one of my #1 priorities. Okay?
Johnson.
I know. I'll get a hold of him. Okay? Because I want to talk to him. I want to know what he said. Okay? Or what he heard at least on the phone. Okay? Man, this is an awful night. I know.
Over TV.
I know. You just trying to turn on the Dallas Redskins game, huh?
It was. It, we were going on a cruise.
You're going on a cruise in December?
They're here if you're ready.
Okay. Tyrone, we're gonna take some photographs. Okay? I'm gonna set this down right here. Okay?
I'm gonna get the receipt.
Yeah. We're gonna get a change of clothes for you and whatnot. What we're gonna do first is, we're gonna photograph you first, okay? And then what we'll do is, we'll take your cuffs off and whatnot, have you take off your clothes, put them in separate bags, and then we're gonna give you another set of clothes to put on, okay? Do you understand? Okay. All right. You're good right now. Put your arms out. Relax. Relax. You're good. You're okay. Just relax. Just relax. Okay. I know this is difficult, man. What? I don't know. I don't know how this happened, man. I really don't. Tyrone, man, if I could tell you how this kind of stuff happens, I try to prevent it every time, okay? But situations, sometimes you just get a little out of control, and, you know, if we can go back and change it, I know we would, okay? But I don't know if we can't do that, okay? We just can't do that. All right. This is one of our crime scene investigators. She's gonna photograph you, okay? He has a bandage on his foot from a previous surgery.
Okay.
He has trouble standing.
Okay.
So how's the best way we could do this?
If you're okay with him sitting, I'm okay with him sitting. I'll just.
You can stand? I'll help
Are
you,
you sure?
okay? Want me to help you up?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll try to make it quick, okay? I'm just gonna take some overalls. My flash will be on, so don't mind the flash, okay?
I've just got my hand on you for support here, okay?
Don't. All right, put it to your side. You'll hold your arms straight out for me and touch your thumbs.
I'll just stand by with him. I'm gonna call.
Keep your hands flat for me. It's okay. Okay, take a deep breath.
Tyrone, you gotta try to breathe, okay?
Breathe, okay? Turn your palms up, okay? Straight out, it's okay. Straight out. It's okay. Keep your hands straight for me. Straight out like this.
Tyrone, look. Oh, he's having a hard time standing. Can you sit?
Florio is helping him just stable.
I got you.
Yeah.
Try to put your hands flat, Tyrone. Try to put your hands flat.
Just like that, just like that. Just keep your hands like that. You don't want to focus on it. It's okay, just sense it.
When did you have those stitches taken out? About a week ago?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna photograph these tattoos, okay? You can relax your arms if you need. And this side. If you, yeah. So okay, I'm gonna photograph the back of you now, so if you'll just face the wall. Okay, you're good.
Is it possible that, can we turn this chair, maybe you use that chair to kind of, because she's gonna kind of need you to be straight up and down, you know what I mean?
You mean for him to hold the back of the chair, is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
let me turn the chair around.
Yep.
Like this. There you go.
Mhm.
Tyrone, you got some other black spots coming back down the back of your neck. Do you have like neck acne or anything?
That's from anthrax, sir.
From what? Anthrax?
Okay. I'm just gonna, the neckline of his shirt.
Okay.
There's something on your jeans here, I'm just gonna hold the scale up to, okay? Okay, are you able to pick up your foot with the bandage in it?
You doing all right?
Hold it right there for me.
How often do you have to change that bandage?
Every day, sir.
You
I
do?
had just changed it.
And you do it yourself?
Okay. Can you put it down? You're not able to put weight on that foot, so, okay, you're fine. Okay, do you have any injuries on you or anything, maybe around?
We looked, but without taking off the shirt completely, we can't tell.
Okay, let me, if you don't mind facing me again. I'm just gonna get this neckline.
We can take his shirt off and you can take front and backs.
I'm good with that, if you guys are.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, let's do this. I'm gonna turn this around so you can sit down,
Okay, sir.
so we don't fall over here. Just kind of sit on the edge there. You can put your hand, just rest your hand for a second.
You might be, well, you're gonna have to take it anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. Let her go ahead and take her pictures.
Yep.
Can you stand back up?
Okay, and then, just your back. Okay, yep, you're good.
seat. Are you done with all the other pictures? Did you get any pictures of this feet? Of these feet? This foot or anything? Do you have any injuries to this foot?
No, sir.
Are you able to lift a little higher for me so I can see the bottom? Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I don't see any injuries to his front or his back.
Okay.
That's from your previous?
Surgery, ma'am.
Okay.
You can take it off if you need to. Just put it on.
I don't think we're gonna remove anything like that. You see, if you're saying a howitzer plate fell on your,
Yes, sir.
yeah, I'm not gonna screw with that, man.
What doctor have you been seeing?
I see my psychiatrist. Dr. Wagner just did my surgery.
Where is that at?
The VA hospital.
Dr. Wagner at the VA?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right.
Let me just read these real fast.
I was waiting for you.
Did you get up back there?
Put your hands flat for me again.
I was waiting for you to come back in.
Yeah. Charlie's gonna call me back in just 5 minutes.
Okay. Sigma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good?
I can bring you guys some bags for the,
Yeah, just for his jeans and for his shirt.
the
That's it.
deputy outside said that he had socks and a wallet.
Okay, so we'll
So
just,
I'll relay that to you.
okay, well, we're gonna take that as well.
Okay.
Hang on 1 second. Hello?
Tell him to come in here. How long are you supposed to be having that wrap on there for?
I just left my appointment last week. I think she just told me to keep changing it out every day. And my next appointment was on the 29th.
Okay. Can you have that, ask that lady to come in here? Help me out, please.
Can I have some water, sir?
Want some water?
On my own children, I would never. It's just not nice.
All right. Actually, shit, you got a pair of gloves on here? Thanks. Easy calls, man. Do you have your handcuff key? See? Shirt?
It's around the cuffs.
Oh, crap.
I didn't take them off yet.
No problem. You're going to do, man. I'm going to take off your cuffs, okay? me a favor? You take off your pants for me? It'd be easier to sit back down.
Yes, sir.
Take your time, man, take your time. Yes. Thank you. Here, I'll put these back on. Just gonna roll it over so it doesn't hurt.
I'm sorry, Dad. I'm sorry, son.
Tyrone,
I'm sorry, son.
Tyrone, I just got a question for you. When Ryan came back into the room, were you scared of him?
Oh, no, sir. I didn't know I could fire it, sir.
Okay. Where did his body fall?
Right beside his mom, and I just kept firing.
Okay. We're gonna be with you in just a minute, okay? We got some people over at the scene now, and they're just gonna relay to me what they got, and we'll go from there, okay? What we're gonna do is let's here. What time is it?
21:43.
I'm gonna start this at 21:43. Tyrone, let's would you mind, actually, no, let's just stay here. I think it'd be better just to stay here so you don't have to walk so much, okay? Just stay here for a little bit. Debbie's gonna be right outside the room here, and I just gotta talk to my partner real quick, okay? Tyrone? Tyrone? The room's still recording and whatnot. I just got a question for you. You still good to talk to me? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I just talked to one of my partners over at the scene over there. I gotta clarify something, man, okay? Why is there blood in Rye's room? So, Tyrone, here's what, and we're still in the very beginning of this, okay?
Yes, sir.
But I wanna ask you something, and I wanna put it to you this way, okay? Right now, when somebody watches this, okay, they're gonna make, there's gonna be a canvas, okay? There's a painting that there's a picture that you're painting right now, okay? The one light is this, what you told me, okay? You're a war veteran, you made a mistake tonight, okay? A tragic mistake. However, what I don't want to see happen is, Tyrone, if any of this part doesn't make sense to us, I gotta ask you about it, okay?
Yes, sir.
The other side of this is Tyrone's a cold-blooded murderer who killed a child tonight.
No, sir.
Okay. Then why is there blood and shell casings in his room?
I don't know, sir. I didn't mean to kill nobody.
Okay. But understand, there's also evidence to show that the young man was more than likely trying to get away from you. There's blood on the bottom of his socks. Okay? There's blood in his bedroom. What it appears is the body was moved. Did you move that body?
No, sir.
Tyrone, remember,
Yes, sir.
tragic mistake, cold-blooded murderer.
I'm not a murderer, sir.
Okay. Did you move that body?
No, sir.
Did you move anybody?
No, sir.
Tyrone, look, I'm here to just to tell your story, okay? And it's all gonna be on the video,
Yes, sir.
okay? But Tyrone, I gotta know, man. I gotta know. Someone's gonna wanna know what happened here, okay? I wanna know what happened here. This is killing me inside right now,
Yes, sir.
okay? You seem like a guy who just fell on bad times, and just something happened. And if that's what happened, it's a tragedy. It sucks.
I didn't mean to do that, sir.
Well, Tyrone, you know, it appears that what you're telling me doesn't make sense with the scene. Okay? So again, Tyrone, I want to just make sure, because I don't have the luxury of just going on, you know what, Tyrone seems like a nice guy. I don't have that luxury. I just tell the facts of what happened, okay?
Yes, sir.
And I can only go on what you tell me.
Yes, sir.
If what you tell me doesn't make sense with that scene, because the thing is this, man, and I've been doing this job a long time, I know that evidence will never lie to me,
Yes, sir.
okay? But people will try to minimize and try to make themselves be out to be something that it's not. Okay? I get it. You and your girl were having an argument with you. She said something nasty to you that she should have never said to you before. I'd be pissed too. Okay? I have never lost a child like you've lost a child. Okay? I've been through some pretty tough times myself. Okay? Dealing with loss. Okay? But I can tell you this. I don't know how you feel about that. But if someone were to tell me about an experience that I gone through and said something nasty about it, I'd be upset. Okay?
Yes, sir. I
And
was
sometimes,
upset
I know you were.
when I called my dad to come and get me.
I know. But you also picked up a gun and started firing at people.
No one, sir.
Then why is there blood in his room? Explain that to me.
No, sir. I didn't move anyone, sir.
What?
When I looked up and Ryan was standing there again,
Where was he standing? Where was he standing?
when I said Stephanie. And when I looked up, he was standing there. And
How far away from you was she?
Maybe he was, and I just picked up the gun and kept firing.
And you fired at him while he was on the ground?
I just kept firing, sir.
Did you fire at him while he was on the ground?
I just kept firing, sir.
Okay.
I just kept firing.
You can't explain though how there's blood in his bedroom?
I didn't kill no one in his bedroom, sir. I didn't move his body, sir.
How did his body get there, man?
When he looked up and he was there, I kept firing, sir.
Okay. But you weren't in fear of him?
I don't know what was happening, sir. I just was shot.
It's a 10-year-old boy.
I know that, sir. I went.
Tyrone, I'm not there, I didn't see it, okay? But when I do go there and I see it, I hope that it matches your story.
Yes,
What
sir.
I'm being told right now, it doesn't. Okay?
Yes, sir.
It doesn't match. Which, again, remember over here
Yes, sir.
and over here? Where do you want to be?
I'm not a murderer, sir.
Where do you want to be?
I'm not.
Do you want a tragic situation where shit went bad? Or do you want Tyrone is manipulating everything and he murdered his girlfriend
Thanks.
and then he chased her 10-year-old son throughout the house, killed him,
Sir,
and then dumped his body next to the mother?
I can't chase anyone.
Okay? I'm not in your shoes. I don't know how you feel right now. Okay? I don't. But just, I gotta know, man. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Because the evidence is not gonna lie to me. Okay? And if the evidence shows this side, I don't know what to tell you, my friend.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I'm not a murderer, sir.
But when somebody watches this someday, okay? What do you want them to
Watch this
see?
for the rest of my life.
Okay, I know you do. We all are gonna have to deal with this the rest of our lives. Okay? Okay. Well, there are 2 people dead tonight. Okay? I wanna show you a picture. Who's that? That's Stephanie? Spell her son's name for me.
Rise. Always right, R.Y.
R-Y? Is it Ryan?
I always call him
You always call him Ryan. You don't know her kid's name?
or hero.
Or Hero? That what his nickname was, Hero? Sounds like Ryan was trying to protect his mama tonight. That's what I think.
I wasn't doing anything, sir. The only noise that he heard was me coming off of my knee.
Okay.
Not a murder.
Okay.
Hey Tyrone. We've been doing this for a while, okay? And like Detective Florio say, there's things in these investigations that don't lie to us, okay? Nobody's sitting here saying that you're lying to us, but one thing that we do know is that we have our squad mates at that apartment and they're telling us something different than what you're telling us. Hold on, just hear me out, okay? Your girlfriend tonight questioned your manhood, and that pissed you off. And then she did the unthinkable. She insulted you by calling you a bitch, and she had the audacity to compare that to what your son did. And that pissed you off, and that made you snap. Okay? I don't know if you don't understand what we're telling you, but something else happened in Rye's room. Something happened in Rye's room. Follow me. We need you to tell us what happened in Rye's room. We know something happened in there. The only one in this whole conversation are all of the people that are involved in that were at the apartment at the time of this incident that went down were you, Ryan, and Stephanie, correct?
Yes, sir.
The only person that I know of that had a gun is you.
Yes, sir.
I got shell casings in Rye's room.
I don't remember, sir.
Okay.
I didn't.
The only person that had a gun is you. There's shell casings in Rye's room. How'd they get there?
I didn't do it, sir.
We know you did it because you told us that you shot them both.
Not in his room.
Where did you shoot them?
Right beside his mouth.
You know that doesn't make a difference because what the scene is telling us, Detective Flory already told you, people can manipulate us and not always be truthful with us, but the scene's never gonna lie. That's where we're gonna paint that picture. Are we gonna have We're gonna have this guy over here.
I can't move anymore.
Okay.
Where's your knee roller at?
It should be at the house,
Okay, where at in the house?
in the master bedroom.
Okay. How did you get to Rye's room?
I didn't ever go to his room, sir.
Then how did the shell casings get in there?
I don't
How'd the bullet holes get in the wall?
do.
How did blood get in there?
I don't did.
When Rye came back into the room, was he bleeding?
I don't know, sir. I just kept firing. I just kept firing, sir.
Where did you fire at?
In the room,
Which one?
all over the master bedroom, sir. I think I just kept firing.
Does Rye have any guns?
I don't think so, sir.
Has he ever shot up his wall?
I don't think so, sir.
Have you ever seen any other bullet holes in his wall?
No, sir. I barely go in Rye's room.
So there would be no reason for there to be any bullet holes in that wall. Is that a no?
Well,
People make mistakes,
I
Tyrone.
didn't mean to, sir.
We know you didn't mean to. We're not calling you a cold-blooded killer. But we need to know what happened. We need to know what happened in Rye's room.
I don't remember anything in Rye's room, sir.
So something could have happened in there?
I just know I
Remember, tragedy, cold-blooded killer. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be? What happened in Rye's room, man? What happened in there?
I don't remember anything.
You don't remember anything in Rye's room?
Could
Could you have gone into Rye's room?
Tyrone, I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, okay? I'm gonna tell you why I'm gonna disagree with you. Because I know that you can move, you can't move great, but I know you can move around because you told me you moved from the bedroom to the outside before the cops came. So I know you can move around,
Yes, sir.
okay? So it's very possible that you could have moved from the master bedroom to Rye's room because Rye was scared and he was trying to get away from you.
I wouldn't murder again, sir.
I didn't say you murdered anybody. It's an accident. Could have been an accident.
I wouldn't do it, sir. I just wouldn't murder again.
Well, you're the only one with a gun, right?
Yes, sir.
So there's only one explanation for the shell casings and bullet holes in his room.
I'm not running from it, sir.
I
My life is over.
Why is your life over? Tell me why.
I didn't mean to do. I was just trying to leave.
Why is your life over?
And I made a terrible mistake.
You made a terrible, terrible mistake. And what was that mistake?
You said they died.
You
And
what?
I tried to call for it. I hopped outside and said I need help.
Why didn't you call 911 instead of your dad?
My phone was off, sir. And I hopped outside and said I need help. And then I remembered the house phone and I dialed 911. I already had my dad on the phone because I was trying to get my stuff in a ride.
Tyrone, how much time passed from the time that you went outside and called for help to the time you called
Not
911?
even
Not even what?
not even a minute.
Not even a minute?
No, sir.
That's pretty fast.
I went out just outside the doorway, just to the gate.
When you went out to the doorway, to the gate,
To the gate right there at the tree, and then I hopped back in because I couldn't see anyone
how did you do that with that injury?
on this bench, sir.
You hopped?
Yes,
You did that all in 1 minute?
yes, sir. It wasn't long. And then I grabbed the house phone and sat at the front door with that one.
I could hear that part. I know about that part. But your story is everything happened in the master bedroom. I'm asking you, did everything happen in the master bedroom? Is that what you're sticking to?
Sir,
Sorry?
yes, sir.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Tyrone, if I can show otherwise, what do you think should happen?
My life is over, sir.
What do you think should happen?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
If I can show that what you're telling me doesn't make sense,
Yes, sir.
what do you think should happen?
I'm going to prison, sir, anyway.
Okay.
But I didn't murder them first. I didn't kill them. I was trying to leave, sir.
I get that. I get that, Tyrone. I do.
And my dad was already on the
I
phone.
know. And we're gonna talk to him. We will. But right now, Tyrone, I want you to be able to understand, okay, that what you're telling me and what I will more than likely be able to prove are two very different things,
Yes, sir.
okay? Tyrone, I'm not out to get you on anything. I just want you to tell me the truth,
I understand, sir.
okay?
And I'm telling you as I
Okay. You're telling me as you know.
know. Yes, sir. I didn't do it.
Okay. All right, Tyrone, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have the deputy stand by outside here with you. What we're probably gonna do is we're gonna move you down to one of the rooms down there, okay? And I gotta work on some paperwork, and I'll be back to tell you exactly what's gonna go on, okay? I'm gonna stop this.
2213.
Can you step up for me? All right.
It's all right. You have to kill me. It's
Well, I don't want you to fall.